Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're two sisters Southern cooking. Y'all, it's all things pineapple today and onions. So we just got in a big huge stock of Vidalias across the street at the produce stand, and I'm also growing some, and we have taken them out of the ground. They're small though, but we have used them in like dishes and stuff like that. So good, so sweet, so pungent, it's delicious. But the pineapple that we got was from friends of Elsie and Rogers, who have a produce stand over in Cordele, Georgia, Ricky and Lucy Cruz. And so it gave us some inspiration to make other things. So I am going to do an angel food cake and pineapple, and that's your two ingredients in it. I saw this recipe and I'm like, there's something I can do with this recipe to magnify it. So I'm going to do pineapple fluff on the top. So it's going to be so good. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just put in my angel food cake in here. Handy dandy scissors. So I'm going to go ahead and put my angel food cake in here. Look how fine it looks. And this is from the box cake mix. We use Betty Crocker. You can use any brand you want though. Whatever you like. Normally you would just add water to that if you were just baking an angel food cake, which is so good. But we are putting 20 ounces of the crushed pineapple with the juices. We're going to do the whole kit and caboodle in it and mix it up. Now, in this, you're going to start seeing a little bit of frothing when you mix this together. And don't be alarmed if it starts to froth up, because the juice will cause that effect, because I guess there's some acid in the juice and it causes that. So I have already pre-sprayed, baker sprayed my 9x13 pan. We use Baker's Joy. You can use whatever you want. All right, see how frothy it's getting? I just want to make sure that all the little chunks of the cake mix is mixed up in here. Simple. And wait until I come back and I do the rest of the pineapple fluff. It's going to be so easy. This is going to be so light, airy, fluffy, delicious. It's going to be good for your hot summer, late spring. It's going to be so good. All right. Two ingredients for this part of it. We're going to put it in the oven, 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and then we're going to come back and show you our next step, which is going to be just mind-blowing good. So simple, so easy to make. People are going to think you spent a lot of time doing this. 5 minutes, that's it. All right, we'll be right back, guys. Hey y'all, this is our second part of our pineapple fluff that is going to go on top of our angel food cake pineapple cake. It's gonna be so good. Oh my gosh, it was like frothing. I put it in the oven right away because I did not want it to deflate and then not to have the full effect. But this is 3 simple ingredients. This is a whole can of crushed pineapple. This is a 3.4 ounces of vanilla jello. I don't do sugar free. I know Mom does. And then of course the 8 ounces of the whipped topping that is, it is kind of not thawed, but it's cold, but it'll be easy to mix. You don't want to put it in take it from the freezer and do it from that point. You want it to where it's refrigerated.
Right.
So I'm gonna put this in here. Now, if you decide that you want to put coconut, like shredded coconut and walnuts or pecans or any other kind of ingredients, you're more than welcome to do that. But we're not doing that. You can even put marshmallow in it too, like the mini marshmallows. But we're putting this on top of a cake, so this is not going to be a dish that is going to be like a side dessert.
A complete side dish.
This is actually going to go on top of your cake. So it's going to be light, fluffy, airy. It's going to be one of them that you're going to be like, oh my God, that is so good. And it's going to be like a summertime dish. So, and this here, you don't want to use a whisk with this because of the crushed pineapple, it might get stuck inside and you might have a hard time getting it out. So Elsie's using a spatula for that reason. And we're going to do the 8 ounces of the...
And you're going to fold it in.
Fold it in, yes. It's going to give it a little fluff. Like its name, pineapple fluff. So we're going to have to come up with a name for this. Pineapple Delight. What do you think?
Yep.
We'll call it Pineapple Delight. So what
Because
else?
you took 2 things and incorporated together.
So like I said, today is all about pineapple and about onion. So what a way to celebrate it. Now,
Yeah, this is going to be good on top of that cake.
yeah, it's gonna be nice and fluffy. Now this, you're gonna need to leave your cake in the fridge after it cools down and you put this on top of it. You're gonna need to leave it in the fridge until you get ready to serve it. Because otherwise this will be a hot mess express to melt, so. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Look at that. That just looks so good.
Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. Second timer.
We wouldn't know what to do without Alexa, honestly, because she sets our timers and everything because we're constantly on the go and doing stuff that if we did that, we would be so messed up.
It's nice using my Alexa to do that.
Yeah.
I do have a timer on the stove that we could utilize, but it's so much easier on Alexa because you can have 10 different timers going as long as you tell them what it is.
Currently, we have several. Yeah, because we have 2 different cakes in the oven. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge until we're getting ready to put it on top of our Pineapple Delight cake and make it XL Pineapple Delight. So, all right, we'll be back.
Y'all.
Who's ready for Pineapple Delight? Elsie and I came up with this name because we didn't know what else to call it. It's kind of like a...
Took 2 recipes and made one.
Yep, that's right. So, you know, we modify everything that we do, and if we see a recipe out there, we say, okay, what can we do to make this ours and make it what we like? And so that's what we did. So
This can be served alone by itself as
yeah, it can be. It's really good.
as a side dish or as a dessert. You could use it for either.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, because you could use this in like in place
Like
of
a salad.
Yeah, pineapple fluff. And I'm going to go ahead and smooth this out. Offset spatula. So we're going to go ahead and smooth this out.
What? No. Only milk kayak. I don't have nowhere to use it. You're breaking up. It's melty. Never filming. Oh, she's filming. I'll have her call you right back. Okay. Bye.
All right, y'all, so I ended up using every last bit of this, and I'm just going to put this on the top and going to smooth it out.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Come on,
That looks good. cover it up. I'm gonna put it back into the refrigerator, guys, until we have dinner, and then we serve our desserts. Oh, it's gonna be good. Ooh, yeah. I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're Two Sisters Southern Cooking.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.